All right, in lesson 6.4, we are going to take a look at variation. Now, variation can come in three different ways. You can have direct variation, you can have inverse variation, and you can have joint variation. Okay, so to start, let's look at a situation where variation even makes sense. So if we look at our table here, we have the number of rooms and we have the cost of the job. So as the number of rooms increases, the total cost of the job increases. As the number of rooms double, what happens to the cost of the job? Well, let's see. If I go from 1 to 2 rooms, I go from $20 to $40, which is doubling. If I go from 2 rooms to 4 rooms, again, I'm doubling. So as the number of rooms doubles, the total cost of the job also doubles. And last, as the number of rooms is halved, what happens to the total cost? So if I were to go from 4 rooms at $80 to 2 rooms at $40, the total cost of the job is halved. These are examples of direct variation. So some keywords you'd hear for direct variation is, and this is a big one, y is directly proportional to x, which means algebraically that you have y equals k times x for some non-zero constant k. When you say for some non-zero constant k, that's a fancy way of saying don't make k zero, because then everything goes away. K is called the constant of proportionality. Okay. In some of the problems I give you, I'm going to say, hey, find the constant of proportionality. That means to work backwards and solve for K. And last but not least with variation, think multiplication.